It occurred to me a little while ago that I had been reaping a lot of benefits from my mindfulness practice, which I have had for many years. I've been a meditator for about 20 years. But there was something about studying an approach called organic intelligence, which I'll speak more about in other videos at another time. But studying organic intelligence over the last couple of years has really added a new dimension to my mindfulness practice and given me a much better understanding of our channels of perception, how we experience the world. We talk about channels of, maybe it's more like how we perceive the world through image, through sensation, through meaning, through affect or emotion. And there's a really important emphasis on orientation. And orientation is what we will practice together today. And it's a very simple exercise. Orientation is simply letting the eyes go where they want to go. Letting yourself see what you see when you see what you see. I'm smiling because today it seems especially relevant to have a sense of orientation because I'm in a different place to where I would usually be. I live in County Leitrim and I'm in County Kerry, and so being here now in a different place, that's kind of what I'm thinking about what's happening right now. And really, we can never be enough here now. So it seemed like an especially valuable practice to me, the practice of orientation. And so for now, that's all that really needs to be said. What I would invite you to do before we practice is just check in on your comfort level and would you like to be more comfortable? Do you need another layer? You don't technically need to be sitting down to do this practice, but if you're new to it, it can be quite helpful to have as little sort of distraction as possible. So it can be quite nice to just give yourself a few minutes, give yourself 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, to simply be with the practice. And also inviting you to be with the effortlessness of the practice, the easefulness, because there's really no doing to do, and that will maybe become a little bit more apparent as we explore orientation. So starting simply by noticing where you are, maybe you can notice the sensation of the sit bones on your chair, or I'm noticing the sensation of my feet inside my socks and my left foot firmly placed on the ground. So just noticing what you have there. And simply letting the eyes go where they want to go. And noticing a couple of things that look okay to you. As I look out the window in front of me, I can see spindly trees lightly being blown from side to side by the breeze. And if you would like to share what your eyes catch, you're welcome to pop that in the comments below. And then just returning to let the eyes go where they want to go. And now taking a moment to simply check in and how are you feeling right now? Checking in on how you're feeling right now. After doing this exercise, people sometimes say things like, things look different, they look clearer somehow. Things look different, they look clearer somehow. Or, I feel less anxious. I feel calmer in myself. So just noticing what comes up for you, and maybe also feeling free to share that if you so wish. And so during the week, that might be a practice that you would like to return to, simply setting aside a couple of minutes, maybe setting a timer, letting the eyes go where they want to go, noticing a couple of things that look okay to you, checking in with how you feel. And I'll be returning every Monday throughout March with another short mindfulness practice. So I hope you can join me for them. And it's been a pleasure to share this practice with you today.